who I am to the fullest, till my heart stops beating. I'm not gonna cheat life or death, not gonna take the easy way out. I'd rather go the hard way, learn a thing or two about life. Not saying I'm the nicest guy around, I got my flaws and problems with life. At times I feel like grabbing a knife and sticking it right through my chest, but I'm not gonna be like the rest and commit suicide. I'm gonna show them who's the best by putting up a fight and do what's right. So this is who I am, just another young man trying to make it through his life, but it's nothing but a struggle. He's trying to get back up on his 2 feet, but it feels like he's losing his mind. I wish I could just rewind time and go back to those times when I was just a little kid, so I could get rid of all these thoughts on my mind and this pain in my heart, because it's tearing me apart. So hear me out, don't tell me to be something I'm not, cause that's not the way I am.
Trying to be who I am. I gaze so deeply into this reflective mirror. I ask, who am I? No reply, I can't hear ya. Answer these feelings like a cancer, holding on to my shattered dreams, and now my hands are right in the story of my life. And in this chapter, I don't know what's coming up, sadness or laughter, cause I can't predict the future, but no one can. All I know is in the end, I'ma be who I am. I'm trying to stay focused, but I'm blind and it's hopeless. Life is like an ocean, a singular motion. Am I sinking or floating? I don't even know yet. My soul's ripped open, my mind is slowly closing. Sometimes I feel ignored, other times I feel chosen, but either way, in the end I'm caught in this commotion. Chosen, in the end I'm caught in this commotion.
Think of my past, remember back when I was last, just being named to kiss ass. Some even claim to bitch ass, but now I kick ass and count shit. Yeah, you can call me your rich ass, but don't fuck with that. I fuck pruning your head and still think of when I was packing them bags. The only thing that saved me was friends, but I'm going riches to rage. Should kill myself with this shit, but I straighten these legs, get my ass back up off. Won't even play with these games. Yeah, these saves under my eyes are sore, but I stay up all night working, pray to the Lord. Rapping this shit just helps me win this mental war. Write so damn much at night, I get the pencil sore. I even dealt with these problems inside the inner core. Ain't no sleep for me, cause I listen to all my demons roar as I lay the peacefully steaming, but man, I'm feeling raw. So easily I'd eat this chore and be done. Well, what's more is that all I do is feel remorse. Man, I'm gonna miss you all.